Let's make stuffed pepper casserole. Get out a large stock pot or Dutch oven to get started on this recipe. Add some oil to your stock pot or Dutch oven, whichever you're using. Add 1 pound of lean beef or chicken or turkey, whichever you like, and 1 chopped onion. Mash up your beef and cook until it is browned. After you've cooked and drained your meat, it's time to add your spices. 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 2 teaspoons of cumin, 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, and salt, and pepper. Let that cook for about 2 minutes. Now we're going to add all the rest of the ingredients. So, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, maybe a little extra too. 1 box of frozen spinach that you have thawed and squeezed as much of the water out of that you can. Just spread it out in your pan. This is a stuffed pepper casserole, so 1 red bell pepper and 1 green bell pepper chopped, 2 cups of water, 1 can of fire roasted tomatoes, we'll just pour that right in, and then 8 ounces or 1 cup of tomato juice, and 1 cup of rice. I like white rice. You can use white or brown. I like white jasmine rice. Pour this all in, stir it together, put the lid on, and let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. And stir while it's cooking, because it will stick to your stock pot. When your mixture is starting to boil, stir it good. Turn down your heat to simmer. Cover and let it simmer for 30 minutes. But be sure to stir it periodically because it will stick. Now, while your stuffed pepper casserole is cooking, grate up some cheese. I've grated 4 ounces of pepper jack, and I'm now grating 4 ounces of cheddar. You can use whatever cheese you like. These are the 2 that I like. And if you want a little more than 4 ounces each, go ahead. Can't have too much cheese. After your meat mixture has cooked, this is what you have. Maybe a little bit of water still in there or moisture still in there, but that's okay because as it sits, it will thicken. Looking pretty good. Okay, the last step is to add your cheese. I've got 4 ounces of pepper jack and 4 ounces of cheddar. Add your cheese to your pan. Put the lid back on and let it set. Melt that cheese. It'll be almost done. Hey, I forgot to say to turn off your eye when you add that cheese. You don't need to cook it anymore. It just needs to melt, and it will melt with the lid on, but with turn your eye off. Okay, here we go. It's time to reveal our masterpiece, the stuffed pepper casserole. There we go. Looks pretty good. Let me dish out a little bit for you. Cheese is good and melted. Oh, I did add a dab of Tabasco sauce. Not a have to, but it's something I thought I wanted to do. There we go. Look how yummy that looks. You can serve that with a salad or just by itself. So, stuffed pepper casserole. Give it a try.